Today marks the end of Windows Vista support. After 10 years of supporting the not-so-popular OS, Microsoft is finally ending its support to Windows Vista tonight. This means that after today, there will be no more security patches to the operating system, leaving any user still on it more likely to get a virus or malware. This also applies to security updates to Internet Explorer 9, which is the last version of Internet Explorer supported on Windows Vista. Now, since I haven't used a computer with Vista on it for at least 5 years now, I cannot guarantee that Windows Vista will receive any updates today, but there is definitely not going to be any updates after today. So, if you are one of the 0.72% Vista users, what are your options? Well, until about a few months ago, I would have suggested to just get a good antivirus and download Firefox or Opera. But unfortunately, that is no longer the case. More and more antivirus programs are starting to require that you have at least Windows 7, and both Firefox and Opera web browsers are only providing security updates. Even if you do download Firefox, they are planning to end security updates for Windows XP and Vista users sometime in September of this year. There is also no guarantee how much longer Opera will provide security updates for Windows XP and Vista. Google Chrome ended its support back in April of last year. My number one recommendation is to upgrade to a new operating system, but if you are unable to upgrade or refuse to, you may be able to make it through the rest of this year without any issues. If you're not going to upgrade your OS, I recommend that you install a supported antivirus, Firefox, and Opera. From that point, just use the web with caution. This is only a temporary fix though. Ultimately, you will have to upgrade to a more current OS. Now, if you're able to upgrade to a new OS, you have many to choose from. If you like the appearance and navigation methods of Vista, Windows 7 should be a great fit for you. You can also change the taskbar properties and theme to look very similar to Vista. If you want to upgrade to a little more modern version of Windows, but not sure if you're ready for Windows 10, Windows 8.1 might be a good fit for you. Even though Windows 8.1 does not have the traditional start menu, you can get it back by using Classic Shell. If you are willing to put in the time and effort, not only can you get the start menu of Windows Vista and 7 back, you can also get the arrow theme back. If neither version of Windows suit your taste, Windows 10 is also an option, but be aware that Windows 10 does not work well with most of the older computers. If your computer is from about 2009 and onwards, you probably won't experience any issues. It is more to do with CPU capabilities and RAM. Now, maybe you don't want to deal with Windows anymore. You're tired of them always trying to sell you a new OS that you see as being more buggy or being more invasive to your privacy than the last one. You have 3 other operating systems you can choose from. You can use the Mac OS X that comes with Apple computers. You can use Chrome OS that comes with Chromebooks. Or you can switch to using Linux. If you want to upgrade to a new OS, but do not have the money, you can install Linux for free. As long as the version of Linux you choose to install installs properly and recognizes all of your drivers, it works very well. Many versions have a similar feeling as Windows, such as Linux Mint. Linux can become quite difficult though if everything does not install properly or you try to install software that is not natively supported in Linux. So I hope that this video can help anyone that is still running on Windows Vista and wasn't too much of a bore. If you like this video, please leave a like, get subscribed. If you know of anyone that could benefit from this video, make sure to share it to them. And if you have any suggestions for topics for me to cover in the future, please leave them in the comments down below. Hasta la vista!